morning and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for July the 18th, 2024. It's a Thursday. It's still really dark outside, so I assume it's going to be a decent day out there. Who knows? Always an adventure here in Weatherland. Good morning, Chris. Let me jump into chat and see if I'm all alone. I'm all alone, but that's okay. That's okay. So what have we got going on today here in scenic Indiana, if anything? Apparently nothing. Trying to look at the weather here. Oh, it says it's sunrise. Well, thank you very much. 0% chance of perspiration, and it's only 57 degrees. I thought it was cold this morning. I had the dog on, so didn't really need to worry about staying warm or cold. Dogs are there insulating us. Oh, we actually have some beautiful days coming up here. Great. Lovely. And of course, we'll be staying inside so I can play some Ryza since it wasn't on for Ryza yesterday. Let's see, what have we got? Plasma damage in space, Borg ships. Oh, well, we got some stuff to do there. Does this tune have plasma? That is a good question. I got one Romulan. What do I need? 50,000? That's easy enough. If I got anything else, I've got some more Romulan-y stuff. Any other plasmas? That's probably enough. What you got today, Chris? Also, I have coffee, which I desperately need. Or perhaps I'm off on my own today. That's fine. I mean, people have real lives. I don't blame them. Oh, define that. Ground or space? Ugh. Yeah, no. Don't play with that. I've got defeat Tholians on the ground, which I would do a TFO for, except... oh, hey, we got some stuff we can do. We can do a Zenkethi front out of that. We can do a Borg TFO out of this. We can have some fun here. Okay, let me know when you're ready. I know you're going to switch ships, but I'll send you an invitation because it's not like you're going to switch tunes. Good morning, Mr. Dave. You're up crazy early, my dear. Hey, Mr. Dave, I have to go to Texas at some point this year. As yet undetermined. Let's see, can we start with the Borg TFO, Chris, and then we'll go do Zenkethi Front, if that works for you? Yeah, I can imagine. I was thinking about maybe heading out to visit you kind of peripherally via Texas. Me and the doggos. Feel like a trip across the country. Let's see what looks like fun. I can queue us up for a couple ones here and see if we can have a good time with this. Start there. Oh, we will. I have a friend who's has already opened a martial arts school, and I've offered to come out every 6 months or so. But I don't want to leave the dogs at home after, I'm going to leave them at home with my son and Id while I'm in Vegas. And I don't want to constantly do that, so I thought, let's all take a road trip and we'll discover if the dogs driving across the country is a good idea or a not good idea. We will find out. But that's not going to be till the weather cools down, because I'm not putting the dogs in a car to go down to a place that's 100-something degrees. I will play tank here. But anyway, after driving down to Texas, I thought I could take the detour and come up via your neck of the woods, and we could hang out for a day. But then if I go that far, I might have to go visit DT, a couple other things. I brought this tiny thing that was lingering on one of my hangers. This is on advanced, not elite, so... I always have to love it when you're flying through an X-Borg cube. I have to talk to my helmsman about this idea. Go around, not through. Things tend to explode. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
Well, that was short. I like that attitude, Mr. Dave.
Eternal! This is not
The end.
Did you think?
I kind of think it is the end. I feel so bad for my tune. Every time she beams down, she's back in her work clothes. Get down there, have to change her clothes out there in the middle of the woods. Oh well. Chris, I was gonna do Kathy front for you next, so I'll switch my load out there. There we go. I did like your tiny ship. If I can quote Worf, tiny, or excuse me, little. Yeah, I'm losing my voice. I apologize. Ed and I went out for sushi last night, and while we're having dinner, I'm losing my voice and losing my voice, and I'm thinking, something I'm eating, it's pollen, it's whatever, it's something. It is a something. Let me know when you're ready, Chris, and I will queue us up. Let's see. Problematic assessment of 5,000 crew at max plus about 2,000 more on passengers. But as a carrier, it's expected, right? Yeah? Good morning, Stargate Wars. How are you today? Good to hear that. We are going to do Zenkethy Front if you'd like to join us. No worries then. I will queue us up, Chris. I might do binary circuit tonight. I don't know. All right, Chris, we are getting queued. Wee woo. We beam in. It looks so innocent, so clean, so peaceful here. It's interesting. If I'm looking straight at one of the bases, looks fine. If I go to peripheral, you can see that there's a battleship out there in the distance. I got a bomb. Stop shooting at me. I'm busy. So when I talk to the dogs, honey, Mom's trying to do stuff, sweetie. Can we not bark at her right now? No, Mom, we must bark now. Stargate War says, wow, the Mirror Crossfield Open Shuttle Bay finally gets its Terran insignis. Has that been an issue? Well, I knew where you were going with that one, but... I have been typing a 300-page safety protocol, and my brain no longer allows me to worry about typos. It's just, after how many times can you spell protection or equipment or whatever without your brain just melting?
Got a bomb. Now destroy one of their bases.
What is left? Oh, we'll go for the easy one.
Well fought. Only 2 significant bases.
Chris has got a bomb too. My bomb disappeared. What the heck? Okay, fine. Fine. It's not the first time I've lost a bomb. Well, I'm sure they're annoyed by that. If somebody has a bomb that they want to bring over here.
Your teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them.
Bomb person, come over here. I have made you a starbase. Well, I had.
Your teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them.
Come on, turn rate.
Your teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them. Only one significant base left. They're sending a dreadnought to stop it. Use grit. Attack missile. Destroy it.
This poor dreadnought. Oh, crud. Oh well. At least it's not elite. We're still going to get all the points that we can.
All
Yay! All the Kethys are
they
dead.
have regret or some fight in errors.
Well, that was fun, but let's see what we've got on other tunes here. Yep, sun is coming up. The birds are going tweet, 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 tweet. Dag nabbit. The birds are very noisy here, but kind of cool. What do you mean invalid? Oh, that's fine. Waking up Mr. Spoimler here. Let's see if he's got anything interesting. Oh, Borg on the ground, D1 arthropods, and destroyed dreadnoughts. Oh, we already did Hive Onslaught. That will have to wait a few moments then. All right. Let's see what Bruce has. The lands on the ground. Gain salvage. Thoth in the battleground. Ugh. See if there's even any salvage here. Oh, I have some salvage. That's something. Let's see how much I've got. I've got enough. Look, Sop, I've got a cleaner inventory. Yay. And one last account. Some days I have all good spacey stuff, and then there's today, apparently. Nope. 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 Oh, yeah, that was right. Grab Complicatus. And Zinkethy ships and Undine ships. Wow. Wow, this is not impressive today. This one doesn't matter, so I'm not going to waste... Well, I suppose I could waste a reroll, but hardly worth it. We can just go do fun stuff anyway. Chris, you got anything you'd like to do? Hello, Chris. Oh, Jupiter? Yeah, sorry. I got distracted by a little bit of real life there. My apologies. Dang, that real life. Yeah, Jupiter's great. Give me one sec here. Team you up. Oh, here we go. Okie dokie. Let me know when you're ready and I'll cue us. Okie doke. Jupiter it is. We are cued. I assume you meant space Jupiter and not ground Jupiter. Well, it's ground Jupiter Showdown. Jupiter Station Showdown. Which, if you need to do Terrans on the ground and you don't feel like doing Pavo Dissension, you can launch that one. It's stupid easy one. You land on Jupiter Station. You have to defeat Janeway, but you have to go through a bunch of Borg to get there. It's good for ground damage. It's good for healing. It's good for Terrans. So, if you get that lucky triumvirate, if I need... Hold it, it's not Terrans, it's Borg on the ground because they've been Borgified. So you can use it for a couple of things. It's stupid ground. You just don't like ground, Chris, You don't have to like ground. Something's on the radar detector here, and it is... Oh, birdies. Well, while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go do some birds. If I start doing something else, the birds, or the other activity will pop up. And I keep getting eggs. Last year when I wanted to get eggs, couldn't get an egg, have to buy them. This year, I don't have time to do the eggs. Oh, we'll send you bunches of eggs then. Let's see, what have we got here? Sea spray? Sea spray.
Dance party starts in half a minute. Get out on the dance floor.
And what's that? Grotto glider? Boy, I'm finally getting to recognize these after how many years? Oh, it's an adult. It's an adult. And what do we need for this tune? Gamma. Well, let's queue up something else since it's taking its time with the dance party that's going to happen. Do you want to do a patrol, Chris, while we're waiting around for the dance party to end up? I'll queue for guillotine, sure, why not? Ooh, weeboo? I was having some fun on this on Sunday? What is it? It's Thursday. No, it must have been Tuesday night. I had a touch of insomnia and came down to play Little Risa. And I was so on it. I'm running 2 accounts at the same time so I could jump from one to the other. Got 6 Horgon hunts done over 2 accounts. Got like 20 of the artifacts over 2 accounts because there's such a time lag between logging out of a character and into the next character that I've got the other one set to go. And Ed's thing about starting from the center really knocks time out. The problem is you have to get everybody to the center to go, and you lose time there. So I suppose if I moved everybody up there and just queued it, you could have them all queued to go too. That would be interesting. I think I'm going to take you out of there. Put you down there. Launch you guys automatically. Put you up in the automatic too. Go there. Okay. Hey, what's the hell's with us? Good morning, what's the hell? Good morning, Cliff. Good morning, Zimmer. I'm losing my waving emote today, so I'm using it as much as possible. Why are you losing your waving emote? Are you retiring it, or is it waving goodbye? It's a very cute emote. No! We have to find ways to gift people subs. Well, so 2 weeks from, well, probably not 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today is, I'm in Vegas. Is that true? Yeah, I'm in Vegas. But I will be back 2 weeks from Tuesday. Like in 20 days. I will be back from Vegas. And no longer working full-time, so hopefully be able to turn this into something a little different. A lot different. Well, this won't be so different, but other things will be different. I will attempt to go do 3. And one less ask doing. Oh, that's not going to help. Come on. This works a whole lot better if I've got shields, guys. Thank you, Chris.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield down.
See if we can get out of battle long enough to fix everything here.
Projecting shield now.
Ah, well, maybe I have shields.
Projecting shield now.
Okay, now I got some shields.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now.
I don't like that the spheres blow up everything. See if we got everything started. No. Hey, Chris, I'm going to go help on 5 since you're there and clearly more competent on this. And I just saw 5 take a big hit, so. This is a fun map, but kind of tough at the end. They just won't die. Oh, it's what the hell. He can handle that stuff. He's amazing that way. Go. Yeah. It does make it more challenging, but I have to say, if I've got a choice between something that's easy peasy and something that's challenging, 90% of the time I will take challenging. I don't play a lot of phone games because they get really boring really fast. And I found one that ramps up with like every 5 or 6, it'll just throw something new in there. And all of a sudden, it's really tough again. To the extent that it took me like 4 days to get through one puzzle once.
A third assimilator is attempting to flee. Do not allow it to do so. A fourth assimilator is destroyed on the test.
New ROM 1 EPO hunt? There's a new EPO hunt? Please tell me you're telling the truth because that would be amazing. I love EPOs.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. Stitching anchor 1 shield is fully energized. Successful deployment of shield to stitching anchor 5.
Well, that one's done. It's just 2. 2 in the simulators now. Trisander is indeed cool. Knowledgeable, but really nice, willing to share the love, as it were. I want to be Tri when I grow up. Oops.
The Borg have disabled stitching anchor 2. Destruction of a fleeing Borg assimilator imminent.
It's going to kill me if I don't get a save going here.
Stitching anchor 2 is
Not yet. Wow. Sweet. I'm not dead yet. I probably should listen to him on YouTube more than I do. I have a tendency to listen to junk because I need to go mindless sometimes at work. And he's way too interesting to just let it go in the background. And yeah, he does have great info, great chips. Casual SAB also has tons of good info. Where do they find out these things? Which EPO are you missing?
observe. Something is disrupting the stitching network. The tactical cues are the source of the disruption.
I guess we'll get that one first.
Destroy the probe to stabilize the network.
Creek EPO. There's no Creek EPO. River EPO? I don't like the idea of a creek. Oh. No, 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 no. You do not get to rebuild your shields, young man. You're Sylvester. Where's a Tweety? It is Tweety Bird that says, I taught, Putty Tat. Is that it? That was more than multiple? Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Our efforts were most satisfying.
Hopefully I didn't just do something stupid there. Oh, no, they're there. Yay! And the dance-off has a whole 8 seconds left. How is the weather here? I had to get a blanket out this morning. It dropped into the 50-degree range. Have you seen your wetsuit? It's okay. Give me 1 second, Chris. I'll kick this party for just a moment. And let's go here. No, that button. Thank you. That button. Rizian wetsuit. Who is that? Is it Bruce or is it Carl? Nope. Yes, I bought a wetsuit for Carl. So Carl has decided to embrace his Rizian inner self.
Kavan, warrior. I everything.
What happens on Ryza stays on Ryza. I had him in an all-pink wetsuit, and it just did nothing for him. So we went with the white, and looks good, but I want to turn that pink chest thing into a different color. We'll work on that one. All right, back to a tune who can actually do stuff. He looks like Elvis. We have an ad break going on here. Let me grab a tune. I don't know if DT was serious that he's got an Elvis impersonator for his wedding officiant. And I took a half day off work yesterday to try and find a gosh darn dress for the wedding. And I finally found one, and it was $300 for a dress. And we're talking just a business dress. I think people are crazy. Or merchants are crazy. I'm not spending $300 on a dress I'm wearing once. If I wasn't retiring in 2 weeks, that would be a different story. Wow, lots of spammers. Thank you, Pi, for putting on a spam bot. You are the best. Oh, we can do that one. We can come over here and play this.
Get out there and fly. Get out there and
I was
fly.
lucky at the 20-hour mark yesterday. The Horgon hunt had just come up, so I was able to get 4 Horgons in. Well, we had a couple of kind of hot, humid days here because it can get toasty, but I have, for good or ill, I have 22 trees in my backyard. Big trees. And it's amazing what a difference it makes in keeping the house cool. It's also amazing what a difference it makes in not letting you grow anything in your backyard. My neighbors wound up doing all mulch and some
That'll give the
green
dancers a
plants
show.
for a little coverage, but if you want your house to look really pretty and lawnish and all that stuff, don't have 22 trees in your backyard. If you want to keep your heating and cooling way down, 22 trees is pretty dang amazing. However, the doggos do not like the fact that even after it's done raining, it will rain on them because it drips out of the tree. So I have to come up with a covered awning because they do not like going out in the rain. Where are we at? We're at 6:48.
The land bridges are actually a natural feature. No geoengineering.
I tried on a
involved.
wetsuit, was trying to find a lock key, went to a bar after for a pint. You went to the bar in the wetsuit? So I had to put on a wetsuit to go swimming with the dolphins when I was in Florida like 20 years ago. Oddly comfortable.
The Rock in the Bay is a favorite place for glider flyers to visit.
So our HOA, which is a nice HOA, very friendly, very nice people, very few rules, but one of the very few rules is if you cut down a tree, you have to replace it, and you need permission to cut it down. If it dies of its own accord, that's a whole different story. And with 22 or 25, because I don't remember how many trees I've gotten
I
back.
hope you had a fun flight.
Get out there and fly.
One might happen to die of its own accord because it's so dark back there. Well, let's see. Chris, anything else you'd like to do this morning? I think we could do one more nice one before I have to go jump down in the shower and get ready for work. Good morning, Patchouli. Oh, we did not get Aratus. Okay, thank you. Let's see if that will queue up now that everybody's down with the dance party. Let's see what happens. We shall see. I can make it pop by starting something else.
Say, friend, there's a bunch of temporary. How can I help?
Good. That's vague, thank you. Is it the north line or is it the south line? It was the south line. And what is on that line? The tree and the sandy thing. I'll try this one first. Apparently it's the tree, I hope.
The Horgon hunt has started. Talk to the Horgon Collector to participate.
You found it! Quickly, dig it up and bring it back to me
Welcome
at
to
my camp.
Risa.
No, no, I didn't mean to do that. No,
Horgon?
no,
Welcome
not
to
the Horgon
Risa.
hunt. That one. Well, Cliff, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Whether you're an NPC or one of us. Let's see, do I have any birds that need to be taken care of while I'm waiting for something to pop? No, no birdies. Risa is haunted. Chris says, I'm getting small hype for Alien Romulus. Yeah. I have seen it pop up in my feed a little bit, but not much, which is kind of weird. What have I got here that can go in the bank?
What's the harm in a little friendly wager?
There we go. That can go in the bank, and that can go in the bank. Oh, there's a bunch of birds there. And those things. Good. I'm just curious how they're going to put the Romulans in with the aliens. That's going to be just freaky weird. I don't think the Romulans are going to do well. The aliens are going to get wiped out. Let's see. What have we got here? We got 2 passion wings. I love passion wings. They're so cute. And looks like we've got Dusk Diver. That's one that needs to be turned in. Discovery out of there. And what's that one? Oh, that is Grotto Glider. Nope, nope, no, we're not turning that one in. And now with the stupid monkeys. I do not like the monkeys. I am sorry. They are weird. And I've got 4 more eggs to get started here. I knew what you meant, Cliff. I was just going on that would be an interesting crossover, aliens and Star Trek. By the way, I do believe it is a XP weekend this weekend. I saw the last eclipse. I'm in Indianapolis, which was just off the line of totality. So in the last couple of days, as they were figuring out where the exact, thank you, upgrade weekend, so got some stuff to do. As they were calculating the line of totality, I was figuring out where we could go and found a perfect spot. My son and I took the day off of work and went up. Well, took part of the day off of work and went up there. But as I'm leaving to go up to where we were going, my boss calls and said, hey, I can't override the alarm systems to lock the building so everybody can go watch the eclipse. Wee woo, finally! Wee woo, Chris? And so he let everybody go but left the building unlocked and stayed there till I got back because the alarm system was not working. That was not a fun day. There were some nasty calls to our alarm company. We're closed because the eclipse, everybody's... that's not my problem. But it was very cool. We had the proper, welding level of sunglasses on. And you could see the sun, you could see the sun, you could see the sun. And then when it finally went into eclipse, and we're wearing basically welding goggles. And it's black. There's nothing there. And you take them off, and there's that weird kind of greenish color to the sky. And you could see the stars. It was very cool.
The Terrans will be here soon to engage their...
So who is with us today? We have Baum and Angelina and Nephilim. There's another Nephilim here, Chris. Well, there is. That's okay. We also have a ship, the Havelock of Vetinari. For those of you up to speed on your Terry Pratchett. Yeah, I did that too, Cliff, the last eclipse. I was on my way from Chicago to Bloomington, Illinois for class. And I didn't have time to see it. It was only like a 60%, so I did the box thing at a rest stop along the way. That was really enjoyable. There's like 40 truckers pulled over with me, and we're all just sitting there being really quiet. Poor Riscava.
This isn't over, Admiral. Believe that.
Yep. The next one isn't that far away. It's 2030, I think? 2031? That is the next one that's visible here in the States.
I'm picking up more ships through the rift. Close if you can. Activate the hollow projectors. Let's hope they get the job done. Defend the hollow projectors as best you can.
Defend the hollow projectors as best you can. I'm sorry. Should be defend the hollow projectors, or else. Ship to land. That ship.
Need to get those rifts under control. Need to clear out the ships at Jupiter Station.
Come on, target. There we go.
Need to get those rifts under control.
It's just not a very command attitude. Do the best you can. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's a good thing to be a boss who's friendly, and then sometimes it's not a good thing to be a boss that's friendly when you're trying to defeat the aliens and you'll all die if you fail.
Those rifts aren't going to close themselves.
See, that's what we need for Vegas, is we need really cool t-shirts that have got stow phrases on it. We can upgrade. Oh, that was the date of the announcement, not the date that it started. It starts today after the patch. And there's a patch till noonish, 10ish. Guess they do close themselves. Yeah, they won't want to get through the space. And we don't have to do anything.
Need to clear out the ship to Jupiter Station. Ships aren't going to close themselves. We've got hostiles on the station. They're breaching our system. We locked down the projector. Now they're ours for good.
You still here, Grandma? Ugh, I thought our Janeway was annoying. Speaking of annoying, did you like the little back door I clicked?
That seemed to go very fast.
Enterprise is back near projector base.
Are you kidding me with this? My ship makes me invincible. Give up already.
Tilly, you're only invincible because you're programmed that way.
Shield vessels are negating your attacks on the Enterprise. Take them out first.
Back in a bit. Don't go anywhere, okay?
The Enterprise is near projector Gamma.
Don't forget to re-engineer as well.
Don't even try to catch me.
And re-engineer before you upgrade. Did you move on already? What the heck, Tilly?
The Enterprise is going for projector Alpha. Shield vessels are negating your attacks on the Enterprise. Take them out first.
Taking them out as fast as I can, Captain.
You kids have fun now. You know what? I'm well done.
Well, somebody did something good there.
Message. If you intend to test us, be prepared for the consequences.
Well done, team. I sent Tilly home for the while. And I'm going to run down and go jump in the shower and go off to work. All right, everyone. You guys have a wonderful day. I will talk to you tomorrow morning. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from streaming at night just because we got the stuff coming up for DT's wedding in Vegas and getting ready to leave work and all that stuff. But we will be on tomorrow and then a limited run next week. And no, I'm not taking any of this stuff with to Vegas. So no live streams, but I'll post something in Twitter today. So everyone, have a great day and stay moopsome.